Good morning, Laker Nation. Rise and shine. It's your boy DTLF here with a very early NBA pregame of the Lakers versus the Dallas Mavericks as we get set to face the Mavs and Dennis Smith Jr. on the road. Yeah, this is an early start today, guys. Hopefully you guys woke up and didn't party hard last night. You guys ready to watch the game? Need another victory? Hopefully we could add one more. But before we get into all that, what's up, Seth? Welcome to the live stream, brother. Before we get into all that, hey Luz, how you doing? Got to talk about these crazy rumors that are going on right now. David Fizdale is a name that's starting to surface up in the rumor mill with the Lakers as a head coaching candidate. Well, favorite actually. This is crazy because David Fizdale, all right, as we all know, is he coached LeBron James in Miami, right? He was an assistant there, and they had a close relationship. And I remember when Fizdale was fired from Memphis, LeBron was like what just went on? You know, stating he's a good coach, he shouldn't have been fired. So, welcome to the live stream, everybody. Good morning. So this is very interesting to me, you know, with David Fizdale and all that, because this links the Lakers to LeBron even more, if it's true, if the rumors are true. Now, the reason why I'm actually talking about these rumors, normally I don't talk about rumors because most rumors aren't really credible, is today I'm talking about this rumor because it was reported by Adrian Wojnarowski. So, Adrian Wojnarowski, very respected guy around the league. Everybody knows he's the #1 source for all rumors. So this actually sounds credible to me. Now, I didn't see this coming at all because I thought Luke Walton would at least last to the end of the season. However, it's crazy because if he doesn't, then this implies to me that, you know, LeBron James is in line. Maybe I'm thinking Magic Johnson already has an under the table deal with LeBron. If you've been reading the body language over there in Cleveland, he doesn't seem very happy with the Cavs. So, I mean, everything is going in that sort of direction. Unfortunately, for a lot of us Laker fans that don't want LeBron. However, I've stated many times that I'm open if it happens. You know, I respect the front office's decision, and it would propel us to the top right away, right? It'll catapult us. Now, will it get us a championship? Who knows? LeBron's on the back end of his career, but however, this rumor is very interesting to me. Apparently, the Lakers want to protect Lonzo Ball because they don't want Lonzo to, you know, they don't want there to be a rift between the front office and Lonzo based off of you know, the latest that has gone on between Lonzo and Luke Walton and LeVar Ball. So that's the concept behind this rumor, right? Supposedly the front office is not happy with the rift between LeVar and Luke Walton and what kind of impact it could have on Lonzo. So crazy rumors going on. Who knows what's really going to happen, honestly. Nothing is official till it's official, right? And if we do land Fizdale, is that the beginning of the LeBron era? Who knows? You know, very likely, but again, nothing is actually there till you put pen to paper and it's official. So, anyways, guys, moving on to today, we got the Lakers versus the Mavericks. Early tip-off time at 11 a.m. Not sure what channel is going to be on. I'm pretty sure it's going to be on Spectrum for sure. As far as local TV, I don't know if it's on Channel 7 because sometimes when it's early morning, they air it on Channel 7. So I'm not even sure. So definitely check out the guides and let me know, guys. The Mavericks, they're one of those up-and-coming teams as well. Very on par with us. Their record is 15-28. We know Dennis Smith Jr. is a revelation there. You know, nice young up-and-coming point guard. It's going to be another fun matchup between Lonzo and Dennis Smith. So excited to see this one. Hopefully we get the dub, you know, get our 4th win in a row. I'm not sure. I haven't really watched the Mavericks a lot, so I'm not sure how tough they are. But still, we got to bring our A game. Continue to run the fast break. You know, get out, push the pace, and just be consistent. So that's all I got to say about that. You guys ready for some NFL playoffs today? I'm actually not gonna be watching till the Super Bowl. I'm still disappointed. I'm still sore that my Rams got eliminated in that wild card game. So very upsetting. However, I will be watching that Laker game, and I got you guys halftime and pregame for those of you that aren't watching Sunday football. So I'm definitely tuning in for that. You guys got any questions? I'm at the comment section now. Hit me up, guys. Let me know what you guys think. You guys want Fizdale as your new coach, or you guys prefer somebody else like Mark Jackson? You know, I'm good either way, honestly. If Luke gets replaced, I feel like Luke is not mentally strong enough to take command of the team. So that's why he's lost the locker room. They're divided right now. So it has a lot to do with the way we've been playing. Hey, how you doing, Martin? Greetings, brother. From Germany, that's what's up. I always enjoy your channel. Go Lakers. Thank you, man. I still want Luke. Well, you're one of the very few, man. I'll tell you that much. Because yesterday when I tweeted this, everybody was happy. So I'm glad to see there's still Luke Walton supporters, but I'm not one of them. I'd rather have PG-13 and Cousins. LeBron isn't worth it. I agree, man, but I'm just saying the way that things are going, it really is pointing towards LeBron. I mean, think about it. Look. All right, he got his extra mansion this year here in LA. You know, he loves Magic Johnson. Tweet a happy birthday to him. Lonzo Ball's one of his favorite young point guards. And now Fizdale, this is like the fourth thing linking LeBron to LA. So, I don't know, man. It just seems very likely, man. I'm right there with you. I'm not a LeBron supporter in any way, shape, or form. However, I do respect his talent, so I wouldn't be too down if we got him for sure. Give Luke at least the rest of the season to turn it around. Again, Kobe, I thought they were going to do that for Luke Walton. I'm a little shocked that these rumors are surfacing that they want to let him go. So we'll see what happens. LeBron's Achilles is going to tear. Oh, man, that would be the worst. Imagine the Lakers get their superstar in LeBron and maybe Boogie or Paul George, and all of a sudden LeBron's ACL tears. That would be the worst, man. But I agree. There's a lot of wear and tear, a lot of mileage on LeBron's body. I much prefer Paul George and Boogie, who are in their primes. But we'll see. Again, I'm open-minded, though. I'm just telling you guys, I'm pointing out the facts of what I'm hearing and you know, putting all the pieces together. It sounds like LeBron really is going to be a Laker, you know, or at least that's what it's leaning towards. So, again, anything can change from here to the end of the season, but we'll see. Dan, being honest, bro, like, ain't going nowhere. We playing team ball. I'm not sure what you're talking about, bro. If LeBron goes to LA, we'll climb into the top 5 rankings. I agree. But it's bittersweet, again, because we have to get rid of a lot of players to get LeBron. And then who knows if LeBron will want to trade either Kuzma or Ingram. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's a big headache to have a diva like that here in LA. But, again, open-minded. We'll see what happens. We've only had one stretch of basketball, partly because of injury. Luke is a great coach. I don't understand, y'all. I don't know about great. He's unproven. He's had 2 years, and he's had, you know, both of the years so far have been losing seasons. So I don't know about great coach. I feel like with this talent that we have, and I know it's debatable because a lot of people say we don't have a lot of talent, but I beg to differ. I feel like he should have brought the team together, and we would have been playing at least close to 500 basketball. If we would have been below, it would have been like 5 to 6 games, not like 13. So that's all I got to say about Luke. Luke, to me, his rotations have been disappointing. He's finally found some sort of consistency right now that everybody's healthy, but still, even when they were healthy before, when the season started, Kuzma should have been started, or at least Randall over Nance. And, you know, rotations like that just upset me. And then he hasn't given Thomas Bryant or Ivica Zubac's minutes, even when they, you know, we clearly need to match up to bigger teams. So, tough, man. But, hey, if you guys respect Luke, that's cool because I supported him for a while. I barely hopped off of his wagon this year, like midway through the year. Well, actually, no, I'm wrong. We're midway through the year right now. This is officially the halfway mark of the season. So I hopped off maybe a quarter of the way through because I just couldn't stand his rotations and his decision-making down the road of games. So if you guys like Luke, that's up to you. I'm not on it. But, hey, I respect everybody's opinion. Why would I want LeBron on the Lakers? The man's legacy was saved by Ray Allen. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not going to sell LeBron to the Lakers to you. But like I said, I'm open-minded. Whatever happens, happens. He got eyes in his knees. When is Kobe coming back to LA? Do you mean as a coach or maybe a front office role? I'm not sure if he ever will. But I would love him to have some sort of role in development with the youth. So, thank you, Joe. I appreciate you, bro. Right back to you, man. What would you think about Klay Thompson to Lakers? I mean, I'd love it because Klay's a two-way player. He plays good defense. He's lanky, and he can shoot lights out. So, I mean, I would always love that. However, I just don't see it as a possibility. I think he's going to be a lifer with the Golden State Warriors, unfortunately. But that's just my opinion. That's how I feel about Klay. His father has said it many years. Like, why should he go anywhere as long as they're winning championships? So, I think his father speaks as an extension of him. So, PG-13 and Clay. No, I'll take PG-13 and Boogie though. LeBron leaving the Cavaliers next year to join the Lakers. Dan. I mean, it's looking that way. Honestly, nothing's official. Like I always say, till you put pen to paper. But it's really looking like a true possibility. Like I'd say right now it's at 60% possible. What do you think about Steph Curry coming to the Lakers? It's not gonna happen. He just signed an extension, bro. Or I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, Sonia. I just called you bro. I didn't read the name. My bad. Good morning, Laker Nation. What's up, Mike? How you doing, bro? Did you hear about the rumors that the Clippers wanted to trade Blake Griffin for Karl Anthony Towns? Honestly, that would be the stupidest trade the Minnesota Timberwolves have done since Kevin Garnett. Yeah, they shouldn't do that at all. Karl Anthony Towns is going to be a top 3 center in this league for a long time. And he's prototypical. I mean, he can stretch the floor, play defense, run. He's athletic, rebound, good basketball IQ, just a well-rounded player. He's the closest thing to Anthony Davis right now. So, actually, I think he's better than Anthony because at least he stays healthy. Yeah, Karl Towns is a beast, man. I would be really upset if the Clippers got Karl Towns. I don't care if they gave up DeAndre and Blake Griffin. I would be upset, man. Karl Towns is one of my favorite players, and I hope he stays in Minnesota. Unless the Lakers get him, then that's a different story. But stats prove it. No. I don't care what stats tell me. LeBron is not better than Kobe. All right. I don't care what stats tell you at all. I don't care about efficiency. None of that. At the end of the day, we have a killer versus a choker, and that's a fact. LeBron is a great talent, but he always chokes, and he's been lucky to be saved by Kyrie and Ray Allen. If not, he'd be 1-7 right now, and that would be atrocious. Nobody would even be talking about LeBron as a top, player in this generation if he was 1-7. Dan, what do we need to do today to win? Well, we need to repeat the same performance we've been playing the last 3 games, which is, get out on the break, outrun every team, push the pace. Don't let teams defend us in the half court and slow us down, because I feel like every time we get a lead, we start slowing down, and that plays in the favor of other teams. We're one of the quickest, fastest, most athletic teams in the league, so we got to get out and take advantage of our traits. Also, we got to limit turnovers, even though last game we had like 24 and we still won somehow. And we got to try to hit as many free throws as possible. Same keys as every game, lock in on defense. But, yeah, we can do it. Tonight is a very winnable game today, and hopefully we pull it out. I mean, it is the Mavericks. They're struggling just like us this season, so hopefully we're turning the corner. Today will really indicate to me if we have truly begun to turn the corner, because I said that about last game, but however, this is our first game on the road since getting that win streak, so this is a true test today. Greetings from Croatia. Let's go Lakers. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Dan, do you think Dang playing tonight? No, never. We need to play at a fast pace, math slow pace. Battle of wills. Yep. Agreed, Kevin King. Dan, are the Lakers going to win on my birthday? I hope so. Is today your birthday? Happy birthday. I hope they get a dub for you. That'd be great. Lakers need to watch out for Devin Harris, JJ Barea, Harrison Barnes, and Dirk Nowitzki. Yes. And don't forget Dennis Smith Jr., who's pretty darn good rookie. So, yeah. And Dirk is always, for some reason, Dirk always kills us. But I hope Julius Randle brings his A game, because I feel like this is a good matchup for Julius. He can bang down low, and Dirk ain't going to stop him. So, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I had to wake up to watch this game. That's right. Hope Randall dunks on Dirk's old A. Yeah, for reals. Randall, every time he faces Dirk, I feel like that's a good matchup for him. So, and vice versa. I know Dirk can stretch the floor and all that, but he's older, so let's get it. Hey, how you doing, Daniel? Good morning, man. What's up, Dan? What do the Lakers need to do to win? I just answered that, but I'll tell you again. Just quick little recap. We just gotta get out on a fast break, defend, limit turnovers, hit free throws, and just play team ball. Quick little recap of what I just mentioned earlier, man. Yeah, that's another good point, Kevin King. We can't let any no-name player step up and have career nights because that's how that we always seem to lose games. All right, seems like I missed a question here by Sam. Dan, can you tell me why Brandon Ingram is so underrated? Everybody's talking about Kuz and Lonzo. Nobody wants to talk about BI. Greetings from Germany again. Nice, man. Shout out to Germany. Listen, Sam, I agree with you, man. Brandon Ingram is very underrated, but I think it's because he's not that flashy. Um, for me, his smooth game is very beautiful to watch. However, some people like that aggressive nature. Like Kuzma's much more aggressive. You know, when he attacks the rim, he does those little nice little drop steps and just acrobatic around the rim, finishes up and under, all that stuff. Same thing with Lonzo. He's kind of flashy. Even though he stays consistent with his passing, he doesn't do anything too flashy like behind the back, but he's still flashy. He pushes the pace, gets up and down. He's athletic. You know, that's the reason I believe Brandon Ingram's underrated, honestly. Brandon Ingram is probably our best offensive player on the team. Like versatility-wise, he can handle the ball. He can take it to the rack. His mid-range is starting to become like bread and butter. And his three balls, it's inconsistent right now, but once it falls, game over for the league. So Brandon Ingram has that superstar potential in our team. Same thing with Lonzo. And I think Kuzma has a high all-star potential. I'm not sure about superstar because he needs to get his handles right and his defense up. But I love all three of them. Also, Josh Hart is going to be a really good role player in this league. So him with Nance, I put him in the same category. And yeah, even Randall has a lot of talent. I don't talk about him too much because I have a feeling we're going to trade him, and I don't want to feel bad when they do. But yeah, Randall's very talented as well. I mean, he's that power forward that can handle the rock, take it from end to end. You know, he's a beast. He's like a bull around the rim. So he's well rounded. Jordan Clarkson, very talented at scoring, but I feel like he's too one-dimensional. That's my only critique of him. He used to be a better playmaker his rookie season, so that bothers me. I feel like he regressed. I see somebody trying to pick up on my channel. All right. That's funny. Personally, I prefer the smooth game. I dislike the sloppy, high-energy game of Randall. I agree. Brandon Ingram for sure is going to be a superstar in my opinion. He continues to progress every game. If you just see it, he just starts taking over smoothly and efficiently. That's the best part, is that when Brandon Ingram has good games, they're efficient, right? He rarely has bad games, but when he has bad games, his inefficiency shows. However, he's more efficient than not, so I love that. I love that from a 6'10" guy, who can pretty much do whatever he wants with his size and length. Randall does a lot, but the two things he doesn't do kill me. He doesn't rebound. All right, he rebounds like offensive boards when he's like gets second chance points and stuff like that. But I mean defensively on the glass, he doesn't box out well. Height always kills him as well, and he doesn't defend consistently. He shows potential in spurts. Like sometimes he's had big moments in games where he switches out to guys like Damian Lillard and guards him really well. Even blocked a shot for us versus John Wall down, in crucial moments of the game. But he doesn't come with that energy always. He picks and chooses when he wants to. So, Dan, you gonna cop one of the Lakers' New City jerseys? Man, I wish, bro. I just paid my rent not too long ago, so I don't got no money right now. However, yes, they are very sexy. I do plan on getting them in the future. Check out my comment, Dan. Let me go back up. Let me see. Addison. If you're far up, man, I won't scroll up too much, but yeah, I don't even see you, bro. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Okay, Dan, look at the roster. Luke had they are finding themselves, man. Calm down, bro. Give him time. We fired too many dang coaches. I agree. I was willing to give him till the end of the season. However, I wouldn't be mad if they got rid of him now, because I do want a more stern coach, right? Somebody stronger mentally who can keep the locker room together. That's my problem with Luke. I don't feel like he's bringing guys together. We should be playing a lot better based on the young talent we have. Dan, do you think Harrison Barnes coming to Lakers this year? Nah, we don't need him. He's a wing. We have enough wings. I mean, Kuzma and Ingram are basically play the same position. We don't need a third of the same kind of player. And his jumper is inconsistent as well. So, no, thank you. I'm happy with our wings as they are. Josh Hart is a keeper. Long run. No question about that. He is going to be a great backup for PG-13 next season. Yeah, I really love Josh Hart, man. His passion for the game is there. You know, he could be a better offensive Tony Allen. And that's scary because Tony Allen was crucial in championship runs. So, yeah, I like that kind of player. I love those defensive-minded, gritty, dive on the floor for loose balls, you know, just all over the place, you know, jumping all over the place. So, you know, just hustle player, man. And he's very athletic as well. Good morning, Matt. How you doing, brother? 12:08 in Chicago. All right, you ready for the game, Skip? I see you, bro. People are saying if we change coaches, it shows instability. I don't agree. That's what I was afraid of as well, Kevin King. You don't want to show any kind of instability right before a crucial free agent period. But however, Luke Walton's kind of shaking. Who knows if free agents will want to play for him anyway. Now, David Fizdale, if you guys remember when he was fired, everybody would just came out to his defense. So that tells you he's a well-respected coach, and I think free agents would want to play for him for sure. Then I just got here. What did I miss? Can you please make a brief summary, bro? Hit me up, please. Just a brief one. All right, you missed. We were talking about the whole Fizdale rumors early on the video, and how they're credible because Adrian Wojnarowski reported it. So I respect his reports always. I don't report on every single rumor, but however, when Adrian reports something, I always bring it to the table to you guys. And then we talked about, you know, the things we got to do to win. Just a brief summary. You know, fast break, control the pace, tempo of the game. You know, make sure we rebound. I'm gonna add that one because I didn't say that earlier. Make sure we box out. You know, limit turnovers, hit free throws, and play collective team effort on both ends, defensive and offensive. So yeah, just a quick recap. I love early games. Do you, Dan? You know what? Yeah, man. I love early games too because, you know, we get done and then you can go and spend time with your family or go out with your friends, whatever. You know, you have the rest of the day off. So I can't really do that when it's 7 o'clock because I have to stay here. I cover it for you guys and then I stay the whole game and post game. So that takes up the whole night. But I don't mind either way, man. I'm doing good, Matt. Thanks for asking, bro. I'm doing real good. I'm ready for this game. We got about 50 minutes to go, so. Rather Mark Jackson? Yeah, I'd rather Mark Jackson too, but I wouldn't be mad at Fizz. I mean, he's a defensive-minded coach, and I feel like he's a strong presence in the locker room. I'm actually shocked that Memphis fired him, so that's about it. Fizz has 2 years as a head coach. He hasn't done anything. Well, I'll tell you this. Ever since they fired David Fizdale, the Memphis Grizzlies are at the bottom of the West. They went from a playoff team to the bottom of the West. So I think he's done something. And that team has been very injured all season long. I mean, they've been with and without Mike Conley and key players. So, Dan, say we kept Randall. Do you think he fits with Cousins at center? I mean, Randall fits. He fits offensively for sure. Where I have problems with him is defensively and the lack of energy and effort at times. That's why, and his inconsistency and sloppiness. But, yeah, he fits with anybody, man. Randall's a prototypical power forward. He's a tweener, but nowadays it's a positionless basketball. So you can basically even play him at center the way teams play nowadays, unfortunately. But, yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah, Woj definitely reported on Fizdale. I seen a report on Twitter. Wojnarowski, a lot of other reporters as well, but once it goes through Adrian Wojnarowski's mouth, I believe it. Who would you rather not make the playoffs, OKC or the Pelicans? That's a tough one. Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Probably OKC because I think Paul George would be in our back pocket if we get him. I'm not sure if even if the Pelicans don't make the playoffs, DeMarcus doesn't re-sign or go to Washington. So probably OKC. Dan, if we beat the Mavs, we'll go up in the rankings. Yeah, we just got to keep winning. I'm not even worried about the rankings right now. We got to continue just winning. You know, get on this streak and just don't look back. Who would you rather? Oh, yeah, that was the same question. My bad. Then if we beat the Mavs, Randall isn't our 4, Kuzma is, and Randall ain't no 5. I agree, but I'm saying versatility-wise, you can play him anywhere from 4 to 5. So I agree. Honestly, I'm past Randall already. If he goes, he goes. Dan, would you take JJ Redick? If we sign LeBron and, you know, Paul George, we're going to need some outside shooting. So, yes, if he would take the minimum to come play for a contender, yes, I would take JJ Redick. However, I'm not throwing anything near what he's going to ask for in the market, which is like around 18 to 21 mil. He's great at shooting, and he would look nice in the backcourt with Lonzo. However, that would impede our progress, and it would stop us from getting 2 max free agents. So yeah, I'm good on that. Dan, who do you think is good? Go up. Dan, who do you think is good 2-way player since Vanderbilt is gone? I say Matt Thomas, baby. He killed it in Summer League with Kuzma and Lonzo. Summer League is Summer League. Honestly, it was a small clip size. I feel like there's more proven shooters like Anthony Morrow out there. But on a 2-way contract, I guess I wouldn't mind giving it to Matt Thomas just to test him out. However, I just don't believe in that kid. Honestly, I think if he was that good of a shooter, some other NBA team would have picked him up for sure. I think he had a nice little run, but again, I didn't see enough of him to like really want to bring him even on a 2-way contract. But we'll see. You never know, man. They're taking their time with it. All right, we have 2 open roster spots, one for a regular contract and one for a 2-way contract. So it'll be interesting to see, what happens. Dan, do you play basketball? I haven't seen you hoop. You guys will see me soon enough, man. I will be updating videos very soon. Probably on my second channel though. That's my vlogging channel. So yeah, I'll probably be updating videos right there, hooping starting next week. So go ahead and subscribe to that one if you guys want to see what I got. I would rather have Mark Jackson. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I agree, but I'm not gonna complain, man. Beggars can't be choosers. At the same time, Fizdale's a very good coach as well. I agree, Grace. Luke is very weak-minded, and that's the same reason I no longer support him. The way he lost the locker room in 2 seasons, that's pretty crazy. Can the Lakers, actually a season and a half, not even 2 seasons. Can the Lakers make the playoffs this year if they keep playing good defense and winning games? Yeah, the bottom half of the West is kind of weak. They're, just fluctuating up and down. They lose like 2-3 games like the Thunder, then they'll win 1 or 2. Same thing with the Pelicans. So yeah, the bottom, if we get on a 10-game win streak, we'll be right back in the playoff hunt. So yeah, I'd be very excited for that. Are you going to upload a video on your regular channel today? Probably not today. I'm a little busy. I gotta go get some couches from LA, and then right after the game, right? I'm gonna do the post game and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna be very busy today. This guy said Magic and Rob lost the locker room. Okay. No, they didn't lose the locker room. That's the head coaching job, man. They're not the ones in the locker giving direction and deciding on the rotations. Come on now. Dan, who is telling you Luke lost the locker room? You can see it, man. Just look at how divided they are. They don't look happy even now that they're winning games. Julius Randle seems like he doesn't get along well with the team. Clarkson seems quiet, like he doesn't even want to play. Just look at his body language out on the court. He's not even trying to play defense anymore or offense. He just jacks up shots off the screen and rolls. Yeah, there's no IQ there for certain players because they've given up on the team and on the head coach. As you can see, Jordan Clarkson, bless you, baby. As you can see, Jordan Clarkson requested a trade. Therefore, that tells you he doesn't want to be here. That's the sign of the lost locker room, guys. Now, however, I'm not saying he can't regain it back. If they get on a win streak, winning fixes everything. So if they get like on an 8, 9, 10 game win streak, then maybe they start buying back into the system. But I do believe that for a brief moment there, he lost the locker room when we were on that 8, 9 game losing streak. Nobody was happy with Luke. You could just tell. Even, matter of fact, Lonzo Ball, when they asked him if he was happy playing for Luke, he said he'll play for anybody, which indicates that even Lonzo doesn't really like Luke Walton like that. So it's just tough. He said Julius and Clarkson don't like Lonzo. Why? Lonzo makes everybody better. If they don't like him, it's just because they're on the way out. But Lonzo gets them involved and helps them pad their stats. So I don't see why anybody should not like Lonzo. If the Lakers don't get Paul George or James, who do they go for? I don't see that as an option, but if they miss out on both of them, they got to go for Boogie or DeAndre and then save their money for another max contract in the future, man. But yeah. Dan, can you wish Lee a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Lee. I think it's Lee, right? Or is it Lay? Not sure. But happy birthday. What's up, Mantis? How you doing, bro? Dan, I like your other channel, and I agree with you 100%. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, I haven't dropped the video on my second channel yet. Those were like from another channel I was gonna create, but I decided to include my girlfriend. So we're gonna do a different channel starting next week. So definitely tune in for that, guys. You guys have any questions for our opening video? We're gonna do like a Q&A with me and my girl, first video. So definitely drop the questions either in this channel and my other channel or on my Twitter, and I'll address them. You know. Happy birthday, Sonia. What time does LA play, bro? They play at 11, so we got about 42 more minutes to go. If we don't get LeBron, let me tell you guys something. If we don't get free agents this season, it's going to be very disappointing. However, it could still be like a blessing in disguise, because our young players could have an extra year to develop right before we start competing. And what Magic and Rob will probably do is save their money, which means hand out 1 year bloated contracts to role players and just wait till they expire, try again next year. But trust me, they're not going to be like Mitch and Jim and just shelve out, you know, desperate contracts to Timothy Mozgov and Dang type players. That's the one thing we're not going to ever do again. If we hit 250 likes, I got you. I got you, Meg. Or Mega. Sorry, my bad. What time is the game? The game starts at 11. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys for showing up to the early morning live stream. I know a lot of you guys on the East Coast have been up a little earlier, but for us on the West Coast, man, this is a little earlier than expected. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe. Catch you guys at halftime. Peace out, Laker Nation.